Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Ashley. I'm a confidence and consistency coach for busy women and moms who want more energy, peace, structure without dieting or burning themselves out. I want to talk about something that comes up all the time in my DMs with my one-on-one clients, and that's that feeling, okay, when you get out of bed and it feels heavy, when mornings feel chaotic before they even start. And you quietly are wondering, like, why is this so hard for me? And why is this person over here able to wake up at 4:30 in the morning? Like, how do they do it? It's not me. I'm not a morning person. And I want to say this right away. It's not because you're lazy. It is not because you lack discipline. And it is not because you're doing something wrong. Most of the time, it's because your body and your nervous system are just tired and they are craving consistency, not more pressure. You may have heard, having consistency, the nighttime routine, going to bed and waking up at the same time, making sure on the weekends, you're still waking up early. Otherwise, you're making it harder for you during the week to get up at that time. I have an aura ring, and that is like one of the biggest things. It says, like, keep up that hard work on the consistency. I see you're going to bed and waking up at the same time. Even when my sleep, sometimes dips, it always is telling me, like, this is the most important piece. Like, make sure you're still going to bed, waking up at the same time, because that is what your body thrives on. A lot of women think the solution is trying harder, setting earlier alarms, adding more to your to-dos, or just more caffeine, that more willpower, pressure that we give ourselves. But when you're already running on empty, that actually is going to backfire. What I see over and over again is poor sleep, your blood sugar swings, high stress, under eating protein, and then you're living in reaction mode all day. So when anything comes up that's not planned, or it sets you off much easier or quicker, your body doesn't feel safe or supported. So it's going to resist the day. Your brain isn't saying, I don't want to show up. It's saying, I need stability. And that's where intentional mornings are going to come in. Your mornings do not need to be perfect, not following some 20-year-old on YouTube or Instagram with like this 30 routine steps. They are getting paid for that. We might only have, 5-10 minutes, but it's what you're doing in those 5 to 10 minutes. Are you being intentional? Are you waking up, 5 to 10 minutes earlier to give back to you before you have to take on the day? The biggest mindset shift that I want you to hear, your mornings, okay, they don't have to be perfect, okay? Just intentional. Even 5 minutes before everyone else wakes up can completely shift your day. Not because you checked everything off, but because you told your body, I'm not abandoning you today. And this is exactly what I teach my clients. We start with this. So I'm going to walk you through step by step how I help my clients and what I have done that I've seen such a huge shift. Okay. So simple morning anchors, water. This is a must, especially before coffee. This alone can change your energy. Your body is dehydrated when you wake up. It hasn't had water for probably 8 to 10 hours. This can increase fatigue and stress and hormones, okay? So drinking that water, maybe even if you want to put a squeeze of lemon in there, this, or pinch of salt, like Celtic salt. This itself is going to be an energy booster where you don't feel like you need that caffeine first thing to even be able to open up your eyes, okay? You don't have to give up coffee here either. Please know this. Just delay it a bit. Water first, calmer energy. And then second, move your body. Even this is 5 minutes. It's not about workouts. It's about signaling your nervous system that you are awake, you're safe. Stretch, walk. This can be mobility, light movement, just consistency. This is going to be intensity anytime. I always recommend just stretch. Give back to your body that that gives to you all day long, every day. Walking, it's so good for you, even when it's cold. Trying to get outside when you can, and if you can, bundle up. So important. Just getting movement. The third, fuel with protein, not just caffeine. This is a big one. You know, so many women who think like, I'm drinking coffee, I'm not even hungry, I can make it till lunch. And then you wonder why you have, you know, these sugar cravings and these crashes in the afternoon, or you want to eat your entire pantry at night because of what you're doing to your body. Okay? This is your body telling you, feed me. This is going to give you that sustained energy through the day. This is such a big one. And I promise you will see such a difference. Just try it out for 5 to 7 days. If your first fuel is coffee, your blood sugar will spike and crash. This is that exhaustion, the cravings, that irritability later. Protein is gonna stabilize your energy, support your hormones, and it helps you feel grounded instead of feeling wired, especially when we start our day with sugar or carbs. Protein first. Remind yourself, okay, last piece, you know, who are you becoming? This doesn't have to be journaling or affirmation if that's not your thing, but it can just be a sentence like, I'm becoming someone who honors my energy. I am someone who's building consistency, not perfection, or I show up even when it's messy. This is how identity shifts happen. This other piece I want to talk about is, you know, becoming your future self. This isn't someone who wakes up motivated every day. She's someone who keeps small promises to herself. She fuels her body consistently and creates calm before chaos. She's building habits. These are going to support her in life, not control it. That is how we build real confidence, not through discipline, but through trust. Telling yourself you're going to do something and following through is such a beautiful thing that you can build with your relationship with yourself. Your brain listens to everything you tell it. You are talking to yourself more than you talk to anyone else in this world. So really pay attention to what you're saying you're going to do and follow through. And that's where accountability is so important too. If your mornings have felt chaotic, if your energy crashes midday, if sugar cravings are feeling out of control, I have a free guide that kind of can go over my 2-week sugar reset that I just did this past month. We focus on fueling steady energy, balancing your blood sugar and hormones, and just building habits that are gonna stick. This is creating structure without restriction. It's not saying completely no to sugar, but really being more aware and intentional. So if you want more information on that, you know, just DM me the word reset and I can send everything over as well. If this video helped you, please like it, subscribe, share it with a friend who needs a reminder that they're not broken. You're just tired, and that is normal. I promise it is something that you can definitely fix and start feeling better. So please let me know if there's any other videos or anything else you want me to talk about. And thank you for tuning in. Have a good day.